Memphis Mafia Kid here today, and I am very, very happy and proud. I'm here with the family, Daddy, Joey, Dakota, and our newest addition, which would be Elvis's fourth cousin, Camden Jackson Smith. Hold him up here, Dakota, where we can see him.
My baby.
He's sleeping right now.
My baby.
Well, there he
And
goes.
for y'all that don't know, that's of
Cam.
course Daddy's
Great grandson.
grandson.
My grandson.
Yep, my great nephew and Dakota's son, which you can't tell by his face. He's so proud, but yeah, we all are. But today, real quick, we're gonna just talk about a few things. About some questions. Well, I got a few questions coming in, Dakota. I'm going to ask you. We'll talk a little bit about your upcoming fight. Joey's got some information, so we got a full card for you tonight. But Daddy's going to start it off on a little something he wanted to talk about.
Well, you said proud and all that. I'm just not that proud.
I hear you.
He's
No.
disowned us.
I gotta take it off. Can't breathe.
No, I think all this, with Dakota
Oh, my bad.
and all is, it follows a whole lot along the lines that like Elvis did. He was in Germany and he started studying karate over there and brought it back with him to the United States, and he promoted karate so much through the years and all that, that a lot of his ability was great. He was, I would say he was probably up around a fifth degree black belt on it and all. But a lot too there at the last, it was because of so much that they promoted for because he pushed karate so much. He brought it in, and so they kind of promoted him a little bit along those lines. But he got up to a ninth degree black belt, and so we was. I know we was at Patrick's friend's studio and all, and
TKI.
TKI, and he, he was. A lot of people have seen the video on it where he's demonstrating and all that. He loved to every chance he got to demonstrate, whether it be at one of these places or at home, and usually he would use Red and Sonny to demonstrate with at home. We did go to Kangaree's, and I know we went earlier that evening, and Elvis was, he was demonstrating to Kangaree students and all, and later we all gathered back at the house, and Kangaree and several others, was having some drinks. Well, Kangaree got a little tight, and Red said, "Oh, good." He said, "Now," he said, "you seeing two of me, I'm fixing to kick your hiney." And Kangaree said, "I can get you and you before you get me."
Which is
Because he was seeing double, huh?
yeah, which is very true because he was.
He was good, boy. He could. I mean, that man. He could. I looked like he could stretch his leg, just plumb up over his head like that at times. But he was really good, and I always thought that was a kind of a funny story. But that's kind of what we're leading into with Dakota. He's taking up the
MMA.
MMA. Yeah, yeah.
Mixed martial arts, something like that. MMA, not MMK.
No.
That's MMK.
Is that what it's?
He does MMA.
Yeah.
He does MMA?
Yeah, not MMK.
Okay. Well,
You got
today he's doing MMK.
No,
And
he's doing MMA.
I was using MMA.
Wait now. I'm telling you. MMK, and then he's doing MMA.
Right.
Mickey Mouse Association.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, no,
but you're right.
but Dakota has, pursued a career in MMA, and he's gotten, I think, very good. And if Elvis was here, I think Elvis would have been proud of him, and probably even came to see him, fight.
Oh, no doubt. Supporting him, that's for sure.
And
Most definitely.
But speaking of that, I know Dakota. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Dakota's gonna have a fight here shortly. I think what is September?
September the 18th.
Let me explain because y'all gonna want to know what's going on.
Yeah, you want to know what's going? I'm gonna.
Mama's
I'm
making
thinking-
faces and good. Stop.
Yeah, spin this camera around
No,
over
no,
there.
no, stop.
No, I told her I
Trying to do a
wouldn't.
video here.
Okay.
I told her I wouldn't. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Oh, you'll pay later.
Now, where are we tonight?
All right,
About to
no,
go
anyway,
fight.
what you was fixing-
But anyway, yeah, he's. Lord, have mercy. That's it. I can't stand no more.
Oh God, never mind. Anyway,
She threw me a big smile.
Yeah, that's what you.
You don't want to know how.
Blue
But anyway,
get back.
go back in there. Leave
We gotta
me
get.
alone.
Give me something to throw at her.
Go back in there with Elvis. Leave me
We
alone.
don't want to have to edit.
No.
No, anyway, what was you?
But anyway, like I was saying, Dakota, he's gonna have a fight.
September 18th.
Oh, excuse me.
What's your age? I just didn't know if you could remember.
I can remember one thing.
Actually, this is gonna be.
That you two suckers raising y'all two, man. If I'd have had any sense, I'd
That's
put
gonna
you
be a
in
good
a
one.
tote sack, tied the damn knot in it, and throwed you off the bridge.
I think you tried once or twice.
No, I love my kids. I love my grandkids and great grandkids. And Dakota, he's gonna have a fight September the 18th, like this idiot said. And the other idiot over there, you don't pay no attention to him. But anyway, go ahead, Dakota, tell him.
My fight's next month. It's going to be for CFFC. It's going to be on the UFC Live Fight Pass. I'll be fighting David Whitaker at catchweight at 130. It'll be September 18th in Tunica, Mississippi at the Horseshoe Casino.
And anybody that's I just threw it in here. Of course, you probably would, but anybody that's interested in getting tickets to that, they can get with Joey, right?
I don't know. You're talking. I'm listening. You let me know.
No, anyway. go ahead.
I'm letting you know.
No,
Get it out.
actually, I'm not sure right now. I'm talking to the fight matchmaker. He's supposed to let me know. This one's done a little bit different. You may have to go to Ticketmaster or actually go to Horseshoe Casino where the fights will be to get the tickets. Normally we sell T-shirts. I can still get the T-shirts. As you notice, I got Dakota's championship SFC T-shirt on right now. When he won the title, I still have T-shirts available if you're interested in buying a T-shirt. But for this fight, we're gonna wear Dakota the Dream mask.
You do have to have masks.
Yeah, you have to have a mask to go into
You
it.
can, whatever.
Best.
You can bring your own or whatever, but
We
these
prefer
are-
that you buy a Dakota Dream mask.
we had
And
trouble,
tell them why, Joey.
Uh,
Just like with the T-shirts and everything,
Right.
where that money goes to.
That money helps Dakota go to his training. It helps him with equipment. Believe it or not, it's an expensive sport. So to keep up with, but it helps him buy training. It helps him pay his gym dues, his gloves. It helps him with gas back and forth because he drives one way an hour and a half, one way every day to train. So we really appreciate, and he's really got some good sponsors.
Yes, we do.
I mean, it
all
just-
of y'all. We thank y'all
That's
so
right.
very much.
and also they helped me a lot with my Alzheimer's.
No,
it just
there's no help for you.
if not,
No.
okay, well, then he keep his money.
How can I get a hold of you for a tickets or
Yeah.
a mask or shirt or whatever? How
Now,
can I
just
get a hold
call me, I'll get a hold of it.
Well, you can't. Yeah, actually, true. You can if you can't find me on Facebook. I do it simple. I'm not up to date on the PayPal and all that stuff. I do it simple. Just Facebook me if we're not
How else
friends.
would you do it? Now, simple minds have to do things simple.
Well, if you'll let me finish, I will, do that.
Well, simple. Go
Because,
ahead.
man, you're on the verge of me just throwing you right out of the house. Oh, wait a second. This is your house.
This is my house.
Never mind. Scratch that. Actually, you can look me up on Facebook or Danny or Daddy, and they can get in touch with me. And basically, you just send a check, money order, and I mail you the whatever it is. As I have people all over. These masks right here are $12 plus shipping and handling. And like I said, the money helps him keep his career going. We really appreciate it. And he's got a lot of sponsors that has really just been there from the beginning. I mean, I could name off all of them. Well, no, I couldn't right off the top of my head. So I'm not going to name them because it would. I don't want to leave anybody out right now. But in the future video, I definitely am going to mention them. But we do thank all of y'all for all the support you've given Dakota.
If you can, man, come on out. I know coronavirus now is all a big up and doing. I take it serious, and I'm sure a lot of other people. But if you can, come on out, and that way you get to see Dakota. You see him.
You
get to see him fight.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, you get to see him fight. Me show my no.
No, that's exactly right. Real quick too, I wanted to. I had some questions come in, Dakota, and one of them, if you would, real quick, explain. I know on the
Are we sure that you're related to us?
On the Jungle Room.
I was adopted too.
You was adopted.
On the Jungle Room interview.
I was talking about him being related.
On the Jungle Room interview, you explained it, but I don't know if all y'all listen to it. If not, you need to. It's called the Jungle Room with Jamie. But anyway, the question,
which is a sponsor of Dakota.
Correct. And how did you come up with calling yourself the Dream?
I mean, fighting is. I've wanted to fight and do this since I was could first walk and had an imagination of my own. So it's always been a dream of mine to do this. And what better name than the Dream? I'm following my dream. This is my dream. This is what I love to do. And I dream about it. I dream about being a world champion and being a UFC champion. And pursuing all of this. And it's all just a big dream. And lately, I've seen my dreams are coming in reality. So that's that's why I chose the Dream. This is my dream. So when you hear the Dream, I'm following my dream. That's what I'm doing.
That's great.
Well, just a minute.
The old man has spoken.
If y'all buy this, I got some swampland, boy. Woo-hoo in the desert. I'd like to say you. Actually, how he come up with the dream was I got aggravated one night. He run his mouth. I knocked him out. And when he woke up, he said, "Am I dreaming?" I said, "No, it's real." No, I'm just kidding. I love Dakota. That's how he came by.
And you talking about somebody, he would have been a good fighter because he talks more crap than all of us put together.
Good fight. If I could talk to him, I'd have had it made.
Yeah,
exactly.
What's your other question?
Another one that come in, and it was I don't know whether it was really a question or not, but people had heard.
You don't know a question
and want to know. So go ahead and tell them what kind of music your theme song that you come out to. Different ones, but it's all pretty much.
It's all Elvis pretty much. It's all I come out to.
So come out the 2001 Odyssey.
Yes,
that was awesome.
He's come out with Burning Love when he won the title and the championship.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's.
I'll be coming out to an Elvis song in this fight too.
Yeah. How about Follow That Dream?
Yeah, that's a video.
That's a good one.
Which Chris Randall does. If y'all seen all my videos and stuff, he does really good job with the videos and piecing all the stuff together and stuff. And then Katrina Marie she did 4 generations and 5 generations of cousin with Elvis, Daddy, me, Dakota, and then Camden. And so it's pretty cool there.
Yeah, that is stuff like that. Just It's wonderful. And
And I wasn't gonna mention anybody, but Meathead over here was the first one. But Jamie K is a sponsor. EMAC, Tony Faraci, who just come up and visit me. He's a good friend of mine. He's a sponsor. Don't touch me.
Don't hit the
I will knock you out, and you won't make it to
Tell
that
us some
fight.
table
Uh,
ringing.
But
See,
Tony Faraci,
he's got to be tough.
yeah, 'cause we beat him on his fight.
Why do you think I'm holding the camera
Wham,
then?
wham. But he actually come up with a good one here that and asked me about how in the world did we come up with burning oaks. He said, did it have anything to do with the burning love? And I said, no, actually, let me tell you how we come up with burning oaks on this place. When we bought this place, it was growed up in a lot. Me and Daddy, we have really worked a lot on burning oaks to get it up. We've been cutting trees, and we got a little, what would you call it, like a little hollow right there, or a little
Yeah, it's like
hollow. Well, we've been cleaning out around the lake and stuff, and we piled up that brush, and man, we got to burning it. Wasn't no wind. It was pretty. We got to burning that big old brush pile.
Brush pile, yeah.
And I walk up the hill to get the tractor to push the brush, keep it on top so it keep burning. And I look up, and it was an oak tree, and that thing was probably that big around. And I looked up the top. I didn't touch my baby, and
You're reckless.
it was smoking at the top of the tree. And I said, Daddy, I think that tree's on fire up there. He looked, he said, man, you think we ought to call the fire department? I said, nah, it'd be all right. Well, the wind starts blowing. I look up there, and the trees start to blaze. Daddy said, Joey, we need to call the fire department. I said, nah, I'm going to go get my chainsaw and cut it down. So I go get my chainsaw, and the chain was so dull it wouldn't cut it down.
Cut it, so.
Well, the wind blows more, and then sparks are flying everywhere, and I mean, neighbors are starting to come from, because we don't have no neighbors that live anywhere close to us. They're starting to drive down, and I look at Daddy, and I go, Daddy, I think we better call the fire department. So the fire department comes off, and we hadn't lived here, 2 months? So we meet all our neighbors that night, and the fire department has to come put it out, and Daddy actually come up with the name because of that, Burning Oaks, and that's how we got the name Burning Oaks right there.
That's a wonder we hadn't burnt the whole neighborhood down.
Yeah, that was a wonder. But
And if you're saying, man, that's stupid, you're right.
yeah, you're right. But we
Somebody's
burned a
arguing
few other things.
with the brains.
Well,
Watch your mouth.
we like I said, we appreciate y'all watching the videos. We appreciate you subscribing and staying with us. And this is going
We
to
realize Danny's ratings is going to go up now because we're on here.
no, it's exactly, but it's higher ratings. But this is my favorite part, the way we end it, and I can't wait for this little guy to be able to do it. But we're going to end it like we always end it.
We
always
live Elvis.